Okay, hello everyone. This is Jack, and it's my honor to thank you for Catalina for inviting me to this lecture. So let me can share about something about we doing in Taiwan about the AI technology in the specialty coffee industry and the certificate approach. So feel free to ask any question in during the presentation. It's all very chill and very free to ask a question. It's about let me to introduce something about the new innovation about the industry trend, so we can talk and discuss with each other. Okay, so I will introduce myself for a little bit briefly. So I work in the coffee industry for like 15 years in the all coffee industry. I start from a barista and I opened my cafe in 2015. And after that, I opened my roastery in my country. And also we have a coffee farm in Taiwan, and we are trying to do a lot of experimental process and to help the producer to improve their coffee quality. And in the main of my career, I am work as a Q-greider and a Q instructor for training people to learning the sensory skill in the coffee industry. So in the past 3 years, I'm working with my co-worker. We are working on the artificial intelligence copy model in the coffee industry. That is a kind of AI system. It can predict the coffee quality before coffee are roasting and cupping. Let me introduce my company. Uh, this lady is called Lucy Bai, and Lucy Bai is our co-worker and also the owner of the AI coffee company. And we call our company name called Fun Choice Alliance. Fun Choice Alliance. So this is an alliance that is gathering by many Q-grader and also some industry expert inside the industry, and we are working together to helping improve the coffee quality and the life with the many different origins, such as like Ethiopia, Burundi, Colombia, and also like in China, Yunnan and Hainan. I would say like because I think and many people we don't know what is the AI copper. So I would say like the AI copper is very similar like the human being copper. So when the beginning of the AI training, the AI system is not so accurately, but when the data become more and more, and we create more data to the AI system, so the AI system can more precisely to analyze the coffee quality, just like the senior coffee copper. So let me do some introduce about the AI cupping system. So why we need the AI technology in the coffee sensory cupping system? There is two points about the AI technique. The one is about the consistency and the stability. Yeah, because like AI doesn't feel tired in the copying. Maybe when we are copying like uh, six, 600 sample in per day, the human being cannot be able to copy like such as a big value about the copy. But the AI can keep working like 24 hours and keep analyze the coffee quality. Just it doesn't make tired and doesn't have the physical influence. And also like AI, because it is a kind of machine, so the machine don't have emotion. So make an example like if I'm angry with my wife, I am fighting with my wife, and I'm angry. The emotion will influence my precisely copying score when I am copying, or I'm feel very unsaid, or maybe I'm tired. So my emotion will influence my copying score. But the AI machine is not a human, real human, so it won't be influenced by the emotion. So, and also in the other side, AI copying system is very directly and very quickly to analyze the coffee, because we know in the traditional method, in a traditional way, we need to roasting the coffee by the green, and we need to grinding, we need to cupping, we need to scoring, and we need to analyze all the data and information together to make sure the coffee quality. But with the AI system, we can usually we can usually analyze the green bean and the coffee score, and the coffee flavor attribute can directly shows in the report directly. It means like we can decrease a lot of paperwork in the situation. We can do it all by the digital, and we can use it on the internet, and so we can share the information and the report very directly to the customer or the roaster or the producer. I talk a lot. So what is the AI model? This is a demonstration, a demo for the people to understand. This is a kind of report. So we can see in this report, it is a Arabica from the Uganda. It's a wash process coffee. And you can see there is a CQI, we call cupping Q score in the report. That is 83.52. And also you can see here is another kind of copy model. We call it COE version. So you can see in this copying report, there is another kind of sensory analysis system. It's clean club, overall sweetness, acidity, aftertaste, just like the COE system. You can imagine a scenario like because you know every COE competition is only held once in a year. So that means like the sensory panel, the international jury only can copy the coffee once a year in one country. But with the AI system, we can collect all the jury's preference together. So we can do it immediately, and we can do it yearly and maybe daily. Maybe we can score the producers' green beans, and we can give in the international jury's preference and their score. So the feedback will be very directly and keep working. It's not only like once a year. It can be every day in the years. And also we can do not only the cupping score, not only about the quality. We also can predict the flavor attribute. Like in this chart, you can see there's 10 attributes. Like in the fruity way, we have like dry fruit, citric, stone fruit, and also like tropical fruit. And also we can predict the floral, the honey, the cacao, and many different kind of attributes inside the coffee without roasting and cupping. And also we can do it in the physical predict. When the machine scanning about the coffee, green coffee, we can know the moisture content, water activity, and also the density without the other instruments. And also we have different kind of functions can use by the AI. Like when we are scanning the coffee, we can also know the origin about the coffee by its own DNA. So we can know, you can see in the left side, this is Taiwan origin predict. And in the left side is El Salvador predict. So we can know, is this coffee from Taiwan or it's from El Salvador? I talked a lot about the AI. So I think everyone from the screen, you can imagine it's kind of like a magic power. So I will translate the scientific method about the AI system. In the material analyze, there's 3 kind of way to show the quality about the coffee. The first one is like when we are doing like the genotype, like maybe the varietal genotype, we will use the DNA. So we will use the DNA to know what the variety is. So this is one way. Okay, and so the second way we will use like the 3C mask. is the kind of instrument can collect all the flavor and the liquid gas flavor inside the instrument to analyze all the flavor aroma compound by the GC mask. This is another kind of way to analyze the ingredients. And there's a third way, we call it spectrum analyze. Spectrum analyze. So the spectrum analyze will use the visible light and invisible light, like the radiation. These two light to scanning the green coffee and shows a kind of spectrum about the green coffee beans. So it's a kind of like a DNA for the green coffee beans. Our AI system is using the third way about the spectrum. So the coffee will be first by scanning by the spectrometer. So the AI will know all the spectrum profile about each coffee bean. And the AI system will collect with the big database, and we will compare and analyze the quality score and also the flavor attribute by the big database. Okay, so we can see here is all the coffee. This is one coffee green coffee beans, and you can see the gray line and the blue line is about the curve of the spectrum. So in the left side here is the visible color in the light, and in the right side is about the NIR. We call it near infrared radiation. Our AI system is working on the internet. So the AI system will scanning and analyze the spectrum of each coffee beans, and the AI system can decode an entire spectrum fingerprint to analyze the quality, the flavor attribute, the defect, the origin. All the things will show in this spectrum. So it's just like a fingerprint or like a DNA in the green coffee beans. When the green coffee beans be scanning by the spectrum, the AI system can use two kind of function. One is called classify, and one is called profile. So the classify side is all about the category function. So all of the category, such as like the origin, variety, process method, specialty grade, flavor profile. This is all about the classify function. And the profile side means like all about the number. So we can score it by like the COE scoring, Q-greider scoring, CPA scoring. All about the number is about the profile function. And the most important part is we need to say like different origin, different produced country have different kind of spectrum. So the AI model should separate the different origin. You cannot use the Taiwan origin to analyze the Ethiopia origin. It will make the AI confused. Also, when we are training one country about the copying system, we need not only the greatest coffee sample in the country. We also need the so-so coffee and also very on specialty like commercial grade coffee, because you need different kind of quality to make the AI to learning about the different quality. So the AI can recognize different kind of quality and shows very precisely. I can share an example. When we are training like the El Salvador coffee, the first we training is by the material about the El Salvador COE sample set. And because like in the sample set, the material is all the quality is above 87 scores. Our AI model in the first generation cannot score the coffee below 85. Like the commercial grade and the defect coffee is also 86. After we training the on specialty, the commercial grade coffee, the AI system start to understand what is the bad coffee in El Salvador. So it can score 77, 78 score in the real, just like the real human being. People will ask, how can we use this kind of AI system in the different kind of scenario? So this is the first scenario we use in the origin. Like we can use it by to recognize the origin, and also we can do like a quick sort about the variety, because we know each, like the geisha spectrum, the typical spectrum, the Katura spectrum. So when the producer gives us some sample, we can know what kind of variety is most closely about this genotype. And also, because a lot of buyer, we buy the coffee in a very big volume, like we buy like 2 or 3 containers. So this AI system can predict the defect risky about the potential of the defect. We are working with the COE organization. We are building the buyer preference model, so we can know, like Catalina, we can collect the Catalina's preference, and we will know this coffee sample if the Catalina will buy or not. But also we need to know, like, this take time and also the data. This is we do the competition in Taiwan country. So you can see this is a principle, the principle in our county, and this is a kind of green coffee beans competition. So in this competition, we will recognize and award this the coffee is 100% represented by the Taiwan's origin. So you can see in this picture, in this photo, all of the farmers is very happy. They are very happy because we give them a certificate about the 100% Taiwanese coffee beans, because Taiwanese coffee bean is very expensive. And so many customers will challenge the producer if they have the true Taiwanese coffee. And with our certificate, the producer can show their coffee is 100% truly from Taiwan origin. And the second scenario is using by the green coffee buyer and the trader in Taiwan. This commercial advisor is from our Taiwanese big convenience store in Taiwan. It's called Let's Coffee, and this brand is one of the biggest roastery in Taiwan. They use like 1,000 to 2,000 containers per year in their roastery, and they are the pioneer. They are the first company. They use the AI to do the QC quality control by their container. This is a coffee imported by Brazil, and they buy like 30 containers per year, and they use the AI to predict the risky and also the quality control in the fall of the year. The third scenario is in the AI system, we can use like the AI blending. So when we are doing like the blend coffee in our roastery, and we like for example, we have like 3 or 4 countries for one blend, and when we are run out of one of the country, the AI system will choose another sample or another source for you to recommendation for your blending. You can see in this chart, the left side of this 85% means this coffee is more suitable for your blend when you are doing the profiling. This is all our working with the partner like Sucafina, like Olin, Coca-Cola, Nasto, and also some beer manufacturer. They also use this kind of technique, because this AI technique is not only using for coffee, it's also using for like the oil, like the tea, like the rice, like the malt, and many kind of different crops can use this AI technique. So this is all of my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. I think we will have some questions. Yeah. Can you find or evaluate using AI some toxins or negative elements in coffee? Can it find toxins, pesticides, and other things?
You mean like the defect?
Yeah, like defects, but more about like pesticides, chemical things. Yeah.
Yes. Like you can see, this is our server system. So we have like kind of model, and it's about the defect. So in this defect model, we can predict about the potential defect, and also we are using like we are training the Burundi, like the potato defect. We are training the AI to recognize the potato defect, but it's working now. It's not finished. So you you can see the model is running, and you can analyze the spectrum. So we need to wait like for like 30 seconds for it to analyze to predict the negative flavor.
The question is, this idea is so genius. How did you find it to do this, to develop this?
Well, this technology is not very new in other food industry, like in the medical manufacturer, the tea, the rice, different crop. They use this kind of technology for a very long time, like 10 years or like 15 years, about to analyze this kind of stuff. So it's only because like in a coffee we started very lately, but it doesn't mean this is not a new stuff. It's an old stuff for other food industry. The difficult part is about because like the engineer, they cannot understand the coffee industry, and the coffee expert cannot understand the AI technique. So our company is kind of like a bridge to connect and cooperate with two sides of the world, like the AI technology and also the coffee expert. Because without coffee expert, the AI cannot work. And without the AI technique, the coffee expert cannot put their talent or their skill inside the AI.
How does the machine looks like? Do you have a picture or do you have machine? Okay.
So you can see here, here has a light here. So we will have a small plate. Here is the plate, and you can put inside here without roasting and grinding. You just put inside, and the machine will scan the spectrum of the coffee. So it's very easy. We will have like 7 plates. So per sample need to scan like for 7 times.
So it should be suitable not only for green bean, but also for roasted bean for some cases, right?
Yes, but it needs to separate different database. So the roast bean need to collect the roast beans database, and also this because this meter is called spectrum meter, and this instrument have different kind of generation, the different version. So also not only the solid can be analyzed, we can also analyze the coffee liquid or the instant coffee powder.
So we are speaking about right now, we are just thinking about that we can, this program can evaluate the same bean, but different rows, just to check which will be more suitable for the customers then.
Yes. So I can share like there's a very big company called Sukafina. So the Sukafina have many different wet mill in different origins, like in China or like in the West East Africa. So there's a lot of value for the Sukafina, but they only have like very few copper in their company. They cannot separate the copper in the world. So they put the spectrum machine in each venue. So when the spectrum machine scanning the coffee green sample, and they will know to approve or reject the sample.
The company name, so
Sukafina.
No, I think all, because unfortunately, we don't have time. But we wanted to ask you a lot of questions about microbes and everything. But I think it should be really nice if we will invite you next time with the other subject, because all your work is so like inspiring. Yeah. Thank you so much, Jack. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you once again. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.